I tried to find jobs independently, tried to apply through websites, hotels, but I wasn't really getting any luck. So I decided to visit the careers department. They were able to help me develop my CV, tell me what I needed to write in certain areas like where I wanted to work.
As I was looking for something in the tourism industry, I went to the careers and they helped me find the job.
The one for TUI, I got it through LinkedIn. So what I did, I sent messages to everyone and connected with everyone basically. And I sent like 20, 30 messages and I got a couple of answers and eventually I got a Skype interview and I got the job.
Just be honest, just tell them you're just looking for a placement and you don't mind learning the skills or whatever department you want to work in within that company. Just be honest with them, that's all they want.
When I went for the interview, they gave it to me straight away. I didn't have any experience or anything, but he was just like to me because I seemed like I was enthusiastic about the job, that's why he gave it to me.
When you're thinking about it, oh, I'm just a receptionist or oh, I'm just a waiter, that's not where it's limited. You learn how to be patient with a lot of people, you develop your communication skills, you develop your negotiation skills. You're going to offer a better bedroom or another meal or another glass of wine. That is, from my point of view, that is negotiation skills. So you're going to develop a lot of skills if you're going to take this placement.
I was able to mature in certain aspects, to concentrate more. You find out that you actually have to pay a lot of attention when you're dealing with people as well. And you also learn how to be more organised, how to use your time more effectively, and how to speak in a better manner because you're dealing with professional people, not just with your friends. And it just helped me develop in a lot of things like how to write emails more formal as well.
My managers didn't really want you to come up to them and ask them questions all the time. They want you to be your own manager. So if a guest comes up to you and they didn't like their bedroom or they wanted breakfast and they went to breakfast told them they didn't have it, they want you to, they want you to resolve things on your own, which is quite good because it trains you to be a manager for yourself. Because when somebody else comes up to you and they have a problem, like one of your colleagues, you know how to resolve it yourself rather than running back every 2 seconds and relying and depending on people, which is quite good. Because when you're like your part-time jobs right now, you probably go back to your manager and ask them, oh, can I do this, can I do that, can I do this? Whereas when you're on your placement, it's your own initiative. It's up to you how you want to control your life. And if you want to move on and be managers, that's what you have to do. It's like you have to take it up for yourself.
Sometimes the managers want to take advantage of you because they do in some cases. As I was unpaid, when I went for my interview, I requested my manager if I was able to move around in different departments and get training in different areas of the hotel rather than just be self-focused on reception, and then from there be able to get management training. He was very promising. He said yes, I would be fine. And then as months went by, I kept poking him about it, like, hello, when am I going to be able to do something new? I'm kind of bored now. And then that's why I made the decision to leave as well. So I found out that my minimum requirement, was over.
You can just easily move at any time. Just ask the careers or find something in advance. Don't stay in a place that you can't go further or it takes you a long time to go further.
And the skills that you gain working in a hotel or travel agency, all of those skills are transferable.
Because you're doing the work placement, you're building up your CV. So if you don't advance where you're working at the moment, like for a firm, you can go on another firm that's doing something similar.
And if you don't feel like you don't fit in a team, if you feel like you're not supposed to be there, don't waste your time.
Employers can see in your eyes the motivation and you can progress easily.
Before I left the company TUI in Spain, they proposed me to stay there for a year's contract, but I had to come back to uni, so I said no. But you make contacts. Now I have this contact, so she said when I finish university, get in touch with her, visit Palma, and I might get a job.
I think it was a really good experience. If you feel like you want to become a greater person, like you don't just want to come out with a degree but with experience also.